In this video, we are going to show you what nobody tells you about Los Angeles, important truths that most videos hide, and that you need to know before traveling to one of the most famous cities in the United States. We have been to LA several times and discovered in practice some things that completely change the way we plan our trips. Knowing these truths beforehand avoids disappointments, unnecessary expenses, and tourist traps. Let us go. Los Angeles is sold as the city of dreams, with Hollywood, paradise beaches, sun all year round, and the life of the movies. And it is all that, but only part of the story. There are several things you do not see in tourist videos or in Instagram photos, and that make all the difference when planning your trip. We prepared the main truths so you can go prepared and enjoy much more. The first truth is about the real size of Los Angeles. Most people think LA is a city where you can go from one tourist spot to another quickly, and find out too late that it is exactly the opposite. Los Angeles is one of the most spread out cities in the world, with attractions far apart from each other. From Hollywood to Santa Monica, it is almost 40 minutes by car. From Beverly Hills to Universal Studios, another 30 minutes. And if you want to go to Disneyland in Anaheim, get ready for an hour and a half or more. We have already wasted a lot of travel time underestimating these distances. The tip is to plan everything by region and never try to visit two extremes of the city on the same day. The second truth is about the legendary traffic. LA has the most infamous traffic in the United States, and the reputation is fully deserved. During rush hours from 7 to 10 in the morning and from 4 to 8 at night, the main avenues and the 405 freeway become practically stopped. A trip that should take 30 minutes can easily take 2 hours. We have already been stuck in traffic for over an hour just going from the hotel to Universal Studios. The tip is to plan commutes outside rush hours and use ways to find alternative routes. The third truth is about safety in neighborhoods that look safe but are not. LA has absolutely beautiful and safe areas, but also has areas that should be avoided at any time. Skid Row, in downtown LA, has the largest concentration of homeless people in the United States and is a place to avoid completely. Compton, South Central, and some areas of downtown become empty and deserted at night. And even in tourist areas like Hollywood Boulevard, keep an eye out at night, as there are many people in vulnerable situations. We always say that LA is safe if you use common sense, but it is a city where you need to be attentive. The fourth truth is about local culture and the Californian way. Many people expect LA to be the glamorous city of cinema, but the reality is more relaxed and diverse. People dress casually even at sophisticated restaurants. The pace is slower than in other big American cities, and there is an absurd cultural mix, with a strong Mexican, Asian, and various other nationalities present. Another thing, the tip of 18 to 20% is practically mandatory at any restaurant, and in LA, many restaurants add this tip automatically to the bill. Always check before paying twice. Speaking of choosing where to stay, we created a personalized map that explains exactly which is the best area to stay in LA, far from problematic areas and close to the best attractions. Staying in this area, you cannot go wrong. And in the description of the video and here on the QR code, we are going to leave the link to the page with this map and with the hotels we have stayed at and highly recommend, including a hotel in West Hollywood where we stayed for an incredible price, super well located and close to everything. We saved a lot with that choice, and the location made all the difference to avoid wasting time with commuting. The fifth truth is about real logistics and the nightmare of public transportation. Most travel videos show LA as if it were easy to get around, but the reality is very different. The city has a subway, but it does not cover the main tourist regions and is rarely used by residents. Buses exist, but they are slow and not very practical for tourists. Uber and Lyft work super well, but at rush hours, prices skyrocket because of dynamic pricing, and on long distances, the bill can exceed $40 per ride. The real solution is to rent a car, and that is how we always get around in LA. It makes all the difference in freedom and budget. A golden tip here is to pick up the car right at the airport, avoiding expenses with taxis to the hotel and saving time. Renting an economy car costs between $25 and $40 per day, and booking in advance online is always much cheaper. We always use a price comparison site, which we are going to leave in the link. It compares prices across all rental companies and finds unbeatable deals. On our last trips, we got differences of up to $60 compared to what we would have paid directly at the rental counter. The sixth truth is about the weather, which many people think is always perfect, but has its peculiarities. LA is sunny all year round, but has a characteristic light drizzle that appears mainly in the morning, called June gloom. More common in June, but that can appear at any time of the year. Daytime temperatures are pleasant, but at night they can drop quite a bit, especially near the beach. Another surprise, in LA there can be serious wildfires between September and November, which affect air quality and can cancel tours. The best time to go is between March and May, or September and October, when the weather is perfect without risks. The seventh truth is about food and the famous Hollywood Boulevard trap. There is a giant trap on Hollywood Boulevard, where restaurants have menus with absurdly high prices for quality much below expectation. We have seen simple dishes costing $60 and bad service. We always recommend avoiding eating on Hollywood Boulevard and going a little deeper, or eating in Koreatown in East LA or in West Hollywood, where the food is better and prices are much fairer. Another surprise, in LA, many famous restaurants require reservations weeks in advance, especially in Beverly Hills. Speaking of attractions, tickets, and where it really is worth spending, in the description of the video and here on the QR code, we are going to leave the link to the site we always use to buy tickets and tours at the lowest price. It is the largest tour site in the world and has practically everything there, including tickets to Universal Studios, Disneyland, Beverly Hills Mansion tours, and many other options, all at the lowest price, and you can buy in any currency, saving on fees. And they have free tours that are great. And remembering that in the link below, we always organize everything you need to plan your entire trip at the lowest price. The sites we use to plan our trips and that have everything much cheaper: International Travel Sim, travel insurance at half the price, tickets to all attractions, good and affordable hotels we have stayed at, cheap car rentals, and the links already contain automatic discounts, so save and use that will make your trip a lot easier. And for those who are new here on the channel, welcome. Our mission is to help you travel more and better around the world. If you are enjoying it, subscribe to the channel and like the video. That helps us a lot. To wrap up, some final tips to manage your LA. The first is to go with realistic expectations, knowing that LA is huge, spread out, and requires planning. The second is not to fall for the obvious tourist traps like restaurants on Hollywood Boulevard. The third is to rent a car for real freedom. And the fourth is to stay in a strategic area to avoid wasting time in traffic. With these truths in mind, you can enjoy Los Angeles in a much smarter and more economical way than most tourists. Los Angeles is an incredible city, and we say that with the authority of someone who has been there several times. But it requires preparation, knowledge, and common sense to be enjoyed the best way. Knowing these truths beforehand, you will have a much smoother trip without unpleasant surprises. If you liked the video, like it and subscribe to our channel to travel more and better around the world. Thank you very much and have a great trip.